Reba is not merely a traditional festival. For the Nage people of Ngada Regency, Flores, East Nusa Tenggara, Reba is the soul of life itself, a sacred space where humans, nature, ancestors, and God come together. Each year, when the harvest season has ended and the customary year draws to a close, the community begins preparing to welcome Reba Nage, a celebration of gratitude born from a long collective memory of origins and shared life. Several days before the Reba ceremony begins, the atmosphere of the village starts to change. From early morning, the community engages in various preparations. One of the most visible being the cleaning of their homes and living spaces. Yards are swept, houses are tidied, and the village environment is cleaned collectively. For the Nage people, cleanliness is not merely a physical matter, but also a symbol of purifying oneself and one's heart, signifying readiness to welcome the presence of the ancestors and to enter a new customary year. Preparations for Reba are not carried out arbitrarily. The Mosolaki, or customary elders, hold deliberations to determine the timing of Reba festival, based on the traditional calendar and natural signs. This decision becomes a shared guideline, and from that moment, the entire community moves forward without coercion, without order, a new customary year. Because Reba is a collective responsibility. One of the most important preparations leading up to Reba is arranging kitchen necessities, especially the food and drinks that will be served throughout the ceremony. The women of the village play a crucial role in this process. With great care and dedication, they prepare ingredients, cook the meals, and organize all the provisions needed for family members and guests. On the other hand, the men clean the courtyards of the traditional village. Everything is prepared with great care, because Reba is the moment when the ancestors are invited to be present and welcomed with reverence. As the peak day approaches, those who hold important roles in the Reba ceremony begin practicing the dances and chanting traditional verses. These verses tell stories of origins, ancestral advice, and life teachings that have been passed down orally from generation to generation. Through movement and voice, the identity of the Nage people is continuously preserved so that it is not lost to time. The series of preparations for Reba also extends to sacred spaces. In these places, prayers are offered, asking for the balance of nature, the safety of the village, and harmony in communal life. Reba teaches that humans live alongside nature, not as its rulers. Preparations for Reba Nage are not just about a ceremony, but about nurturing the values of life. Amid the changes of time, Reba continues to thrive because it is carried out with awareness and togetherness. This is Reba Nage, not merely a tradition, but a celebration of life that is continually passed down.